Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I showed you last week just a photo of my dining room, and this is the state it was in 4 days before the party. So I basically used my dining room table to put all the decor that I was thinking of using for the party out, and you can see Shania's dining room chairs needed to be reupholstered. It was all just packed up because we had a lot of people coming and we needed 2 dining room suites. So here I am just packing away all the sea theme that's above my piano. You've seen that in a lot of my videos as my backdrop, and I've had this for quite a few years. I love the sea theme and the coloring thereof, but it was time to change obviously for the party. We were going more with a pinky flowery kind of theme, apothecary, that look that you get sometimes in some pharmacies, you know, where it's the little orchids and the little things, and we were just trying to pull that off with all the decor and the second-hand buys and things that I have in my house, which you guys know is a lot. And then also, you know, I bought this chandelier for 350 Rand at a second-hand shop, and I was cleaning that up because it hangs in the garage. So here is the Saturday. Now what happened on the Saturday? We had a painter come in and fix that wall because we had a leak and it was bubbling, and it was cold and wet and raining. It was freezing. We had to have the doors open to try and help dry the wall, and he was working in the corner, so we couldn't touch that side, and because there was like 4 layers going on with different things. And here I had a lot of help. I had my 2 sisters, most of our children that was helping, and we could just order around, and the 3 of us together worked on this. So weeks before, we would actually send each other Pinterest ideas, photos, and we got the snacks together, what everybody was going to bring and make. And like my one sister Salome had these 2 antique plates that we could use, and then she had this nice piece of lace, it's nice and broad, that she doesn't want to cut, so it's on a roll, but that we used on the chair in the corner. You'll see it looked so nice. I mean, and then I would send her, and I kind of bought all pink kind of sweets. We also had a little game, and so we had to guess the jelly beans, so that's why the jelly beans was there. And just bringing everything out so we all could see what coloring we were going for and the theme and things like that. And of course my candlesticks also showed that. So we did this in the entrance when my mom came in, just to show a few of her photos when she was a baby and younger and how she looked in the main entrance when she walked in. And then as we progressed with the decor, I just took some video because I know, you know, once you get caught up, then you forget to take video. But this is not like the final product or the final look. So, and this is still, you know, trying to get one table done, putting everything on the other table, and then moving around. And the mirror over there, we couldn't hang back on that wall until the wall was dry, so that was only done on the Sunday. So there was a lot of things happening at the same time. But I mean, it was great fun. It was nice working together, and we were a lot of us, and it was fun. We could definitely say that we enjoyed this very much. And this is all my decor and my things. I mean, that at the bottom was my collection of my bells and my little pottery things. And here you can see it's the morning of the party. Now we're adding the flowers and we're adding the eats. So all the plates and the forks and things has been cleaned and put out. Serviettes was done the day before, and the runner, which is my doilies, and this is the chandelier. We hung some cups and some ribbons up there, you can see, and we just minimalized this cupboard behind with just decor that we wanted. And there is the chair with the lace runner. It looks so gorgeous, as you can see, with the pink pillow there. And Steve is helping me here with taking the video, as I was now busy with something else. And as you can see, my happy birthday that I featured in a lot of birthday parties already, I just added a molly there. You can't see it quite nice with the angle from here, but it did show, and it was in my arches there between my curtains. And here is the molly 70. It's all up there in the right places. And as I said, the only other thing I didn't say this, but the only other thing, look in the background there, we were checking the clothes we were wearing. We actually matched a little bit. The only other thing that we did was we put all the candles on. So the candles were on, and that created, and all the fairy lights, which wasn't on, because there was a fairy light by the mirror by the chandelier. And also these things underneath my counter, like those big baskets and the water bottles, we also removed. So we had some soup here, we had the teacups, we had the rose water lemonade that I featured on one of my previous videos, and we had two of the girls, Bia and Ali, getting the food ready, packing them out. So we had about 7 different eats, and we just randomly pack it out like it would be on a high tea, and people so enjoyed it. It was so tasty. So once again, I'm taking another video of it now being even more done, but as I said, the candles isn't lit here, so it would have looked better if the candles were lit and I did it then. I don't even think I've got, but Tammy, my daughter, was the photographer for the day, so she obviously has quite a few photos, but they're not ready or edited yet, but you'll see them on my status or in future. Anyway, so this looks so beautiful. It was tasty and very good, and we had a great time. And you can see I still haven't removed those water cans or the basket underneath there. My urn I bought years and years ago, one of the best investments that I've done. And these cups on the left, I bought for 100 Rand for 6, and the ones on the right, I was fortunate to buy that for 250 Rand a set, although they are worth about 5,000 to 6,000 Rand. And the last thing we did was wash the floors before the guests came, and the cake was done by Bia and Shania. Decorated was and this is my mom seeing the place for the first time.
Happy birthday!
And it was her birthday on the 4th of July, and she turned 70, so it was on this day. She looks so lovely in this photo. And then now my above the, oh yes, this is the snippet I had on my status, so you can once again look at it while I tell you that a good idea is always to let the person that's partied is see the venue before the guests come, because then it's all clean and neat and perfect. And this is how the space above my piano is looking now. I hope you enjoyed my video. Catch you again next time. Bye.